when Black Ops 6 came out about a month or so ago, I leveled up the XM4 because that was the first gun I fully did rank up. But this gun did have one attachment that I kind of stayed away from it, but also did think it was kind of interesting, and it's going to be the 100 round mag XM4. This thing absolutely is insane. It gives you two big old drums on the side of the gun, basically making the XM4 into an LMG. The only downside of using this thing that it does hurt the mobility a lot, as you can see from the cons. But we did use this thing in today's video and had a lot of fun with it. I definitely do think this is one of the most underrated attachments you can rock here in Black Ops 6. But before we do hop into using the 100 round XM4, don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. Let's use this crazy little new attachment. All right, so we got the big boy 100 round mag LMG. I said LMG. That's how you know this thing is damn near LMG. It's the XM4. This thing is basically converted into LMG just with the 100 round mag. Because let's be honest here, 100 rounds on an assault rifle is not something that's normal or something that's just frequently done in Call of Duty, because we haven't had something like that in a very, very long time. I think the last time we had a gun that had 100 rounds in it was the Kilo from Modern Warfare 2019. I'm 99% sure that was the last time we had an assault rifle that had that much in it. And of course, I could be completely wrong, but I don't think I am. But I've been wanting to use this thing for a while now, just because it's something that's so like different and rare and unique to some of these things. Like I said, you really don't get, you know, assault rifles with 100 bullets in it. Like, you never really do. And then people never tend to really run it because it's just makes your weapon a lot slower than it normally would have been. So, you know, I get not using it or just not wanting to use it, but today I figure absolutely why not. Let's have some fun. Let's be a little different here. Let's do something that's like, I guess, out of the norm. Let's just use some, it's not even necessarily wacky, it's just something that's just something, it's just something that's like just uncommon. Like, you just will never see anybody just absolutely just using this thing. But wait, did my teammate get a heart? He did. Oh my god, my teammate got a heart. No, what? I got so much flinch, bro. What? But I kind of feel like this is the perfect gun to have the 100 round mag in it, because like I said, the Kilo was the weapon that had like the 100 round drum in it, and that was like their main primary gun of that game. Like, it was definitely one of the most popular guns to rock in Modern Warfare 2019, and the XM4 is the most popular gun to rock in this game. I'm pretty sure it is. I don't think there's any other gun in this game that people are running around with as much as the XM4. I'll be honest. Like, I'm pretty sure if there was a chart that showed what the most popular guns in Black Ops 6 would be, I'm pretty sure the XM4 would definitely be the highest. Or probably not, because its rank play is somewhat popular, so I don't think people would rank this one to be the highest. It'll probably be like whatever the pro player assault rifle actually is. It'll probably be that one more than anything, because rank is just so popular. I can't believe my teammates just left us. They just left us high and dry. There's only two of us now. What are we supposed to do? Oh, my hand cannon didn't shoot, bro. Was that really what we're doing here? My teammates just leave? I don't know what's wrong with the matchmaking in this game as of recently. Like, people are just either leaving or just simply not joining back. It's kind of annoying. I don't know what happened to this game over the last update. Like, Season 1 Reloaded just messed this game up for the worst. Like, it's not good. And I know I can't be the only one who feels like that, because if you literally go on Twitter, you literally see people complain about the matchmaking literally all day. Besides like skill based and stuff like that, they just talk about how lobbies just constantly either don't fill up or constantly people are just backing out, and then the lobbies just won't fill up at all. Like, there's just games starting with people literally not even filling up the lobby. Funny, because Charlie Intel put out a tweet probably an hour ago, I think it might have been like an hour ago, where he literally asked one question. He was like, what's the worst Call of Duty of all time? And he didn't do like a poll or anything like that. He just asked a question and people are just commenting obviously their opinions on it. And it's kind of funny because there's 3 CODs in there that I see that are just flooding it, and it's Modern Warfare 2019, it's Modern Warfare 2, the one we had 2 years ago, and then it's Vanguard. And it's funny because people considered Modern Warfare 2019 to be one of the best Call of Duties of all time, and I think a lot of them are just kind of blinded by Warzone being so popular and Warzone being so good, that they think in their whole heart that the multiplayer side of Modern Warfare 2019 was even remotely a tiny bit even good. Like, that Call of Duty is a reason why we are where we at today in terms of just tag stands and stuff like that, in terms of just honestly everything, the mobility. Like, that game has created a new era for Call of Duty, and trust me when I say this, it was not a good era whatsoever. That game right there literally gave us skill-based not off rip, but it gave us the worst skill-based matchmaking we've ever experienced in history. So that COD definitely is not good whatsoever. This kid's all the way up top. What? Like, that game definitely is the worst Call of Duty of all time. I'll be honest with you. Like, that I would consider that to be the worst Call of Duty of all time. And then Modern Warfare 2, when we had 2 years ago, it's right there. 100% is right there. That game, oh my god, I hated that game so much. It was so unbearable to play that game for a year, bro. Like it was so bad. I don't know what Infinity Ward was doing with that game or even thinking when it came down to that game. But it's funny how like Infinity Ward cards are like the two cards that are like the main ones, you know, that people are considering to be trash. It's like Infinity War hasn't made a good game, I feel like, yet. I haven't enjoyed a Infinity War game ever. That's bad. Like, I haven't enjoyed one Infinity War game like at all. Because Infinite Warfare I didn't like, and then what else did they make after that? I think Modern Warfare 2019 might have came out after that, right? I didn't enjoy any of those. I didn't enjoy any of their cards. And then back in the day, I didn't play any of their games either. So it's kind of like I just never got like, I guess, the good times or the good era of Infinity War. And I definitely most likely will never will, because they left a bad taste in my mouth. They left one of the worst tastes in history for me. So if they ever make a good game again, which I highly doubt they ever will, but it'll be a little miracle if they actually can make a good card. But I seen people putting Vanguard in there. I'm like, Vanguard was one of the best games we've had in probably a very, very long time at that point when it was actually out. People didn't like Vanguard because it was World War II, and that I can 100% respect. But to say it was a trash card is definitely diabolical and definitely completely wrong. The pacing in Vanguard was one of the best things I've ever experienced, and we have ever experienced in history. So call it trash, you definitely can't sit there and call Vanguard trash. The combat pacing changed that game forever. The blitz, the tactical, the assault, that was insane. Granted, blitz and stuff like that was just basically 10v10, but it was just having that option constantly is what made it good. The gunplay in Vanguard was actually insanely good. The streaks were fun in that game as well, having dogs and stuff like that. That was actually fun. Like, Vanguard actually was a great Call of Duty. I'll be completely honest with you. People just didn't like it because it was the setting. The World War II setting is what makes, you know, Call of Duty boring. Of course, I could get that and 100% respect it, but to sit there and call Vanguard's core play and just gunplay in general trash, you really just can't. I'm sorry. I can't take in or accept any Vanguard slander, because Vanguard just didn't deserve the hate that it got. I'm not saying that I enjoyed the World War II era. I'm not saying I liked it whatsoever, but people did knock down Sledgehammer a lot for that game, or just Sledgehammer in general. So I think you just have to give Sledgehammer some respect, because Vanguard wasn't bad whatsoever. And honestly, they proved that they weren't the worst studio when they made Modern Warfare 3 last year. Because Modern Warfare 3 actually was an insane game. That was one of the best multiplayers we've had in a very long time. And it's funny how they built that game just based off the core of Modern Warfare 2, which is basically Infinity War's game. Oh my Lord, have mercy. Yo, he's hitting me.
Hostile UAV established overhead. Losing A.
Oh my God. I might as well sleep good.
Zone A secure.
Oh my God. Thank you. I died so many times off my streak, but my teammate blessed me, because he called in so many harps. Oh my God. Oh my God. The XM4 100 round LMG basically kit, not a kit, but it basically turns it into an LMG with literally all the bullets. It's infinite ammo, damn near. You barely have to reload this gun. And it's all around just a great experience for this XM4. All in all, this XM4 100 round drum mag is an absolute great experience. I think my teammate might be going crazy, but I don't think he's doing nothing too wild. So I don't know if I should call this nuking or not, or I really don't know what I should do. It's definitely one of those attachments that people probably really won't gravitate towards, because this thing does have so many cons to it in terms of just mobility, just reload quickness and stuff like that. So that's why I kind of did stay away from it. But once you put like a certain stock on it, it definitely does balance it out for you and help you out a lot. And it's just a great experience. Once you get that balance of mobility back on this weapon, the 100 round drum mag it's just undeniably good, and it's overall just a lot of fun to use in this game. It's not like a weird class anything. It's just, it looks weird, but it's not something that's like completely weird, if that makes sense. It doesn't look too crazy. It doesn't hurt the gun too much, I should say. I ain't gonna say it doesn't hurt whatsoever, but it doesn't hurt the gun insanely bad if you just, you know, build your class absolutely right. I guess we'll just call this. I don't think my teammates doing anything special. Okay, we're just gonna call it. But if you did enjoy today's video, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys are brand new. And this is the 100 round XM4 in Black Ops 6. Respectfully.